1600 meters, stand by. There's the flag, and they're racing away in the Tequila handicap from the 1600 meter marker, and One Cool Dude pinged the machine, and that means there's no pace on if One Cool Dude's right there in the early stages. Chestnut's Rocket now builds into the lead, he goes on by. Delaware Bay's on the outside, slotting in second, and now Chestnut's Rocket bounds away from them, and he tears away. Yes, speed, and Chestnut's Rocket by 4. Delaware Bay second, One Cool Dude. Stolen Destiny's on the outside of Royal Zulu Warrior, spots them 7 lengths start at the 1000 pole. Sails South Otimo, Pink Silks of Lockheed, Jetstar, 10-11 lengths off the gallop. Night Trips a dozen off them. Fourth Estate, Zakaiser the trailer. Moving towards the 600 meter marker, and Chestnut's Rocket bolted away by 4. Delaware Bay second, 5 lengths away. One Cool Dude, 10-11 off the gallop. Royal Zulu Warriors about to get a length closer. Otimo Sail South, Lockheed Jetstar. Top of the lane, 500 to go. How much less does Chestnut's Rocket have in the tank? He's clear by 2. Down the inside, Delaware Bay. One Cool Dude looks to run on. Otimo's along the inside. Royal Zulu Warrior starting to run on. Chestnut's Rocket's at the 200 meter marker. One Cool Dude has him in his sights. Lockheed Jetstar's warming up late. One Cool Dude. Lockheed Jetstar's coming strongly on the inside. Lockheed Jetstar coming at One Cool Dude. Lockheed Jetstar got there. One Cool Dude second, Photos, Otimo and Chestnut's Rocket for the minor positions. Lockheed Jetstar really picked up the bridle from the 250. So, Chestnut's Rocket injected pace. The first couple of strides was absolutely no tempo, and then Chestnut's Rocket delivered. One Cool Dude moved up to challenge, but just look at Jetmaster's son. Lockheed Jetstar, Anton Marcus over the top's going to grab them all, and Lockheed Jetstar with a turn of foot, second to none this evening. One Cool Dude, he gave it 110%. He moved up, he took them on. Otimo runs third, perhaps just ahead of Chestnut's Rocket. So Otimo may be in a photo. We'll wait on confirmation. Chestnut's Rocket. Then came Sail South, Night Trip. Royal Zulu Warrior behind these, Delaware Bay. 300 meters to go, and One Cool Dude now has his sights on Chestnut's Rocket. And look left, Lockheed Jetstar now in full cry under a left-hander driving ride. One Cool Dude hits the front, 150 to go. Down the inside, Lockheed Jetstar. Now Anton Marcus gets serious. He says, let's go and get them. He comes right up to them the last 50 meters, and Lockheed Jetstar burst away from One Cool Dude those last 40 meters. And number 5, Lockheed Jetstar. Mr. and Mrs. Robert Muir, Jeff Woodruff, another one for jockey Anton Marcus, boots this one home.
Race number 8, the Tugela handicap, and if you are running in the jackpot, the number you'll need to close off that jackpot will be number 5. Lockheed Jetstar, Jeff Woodruff, Mr. and Mrs. Muir. Well done to them. They're represented today at Greyville by Mr. Cecil Bates. Really nice to have him on course. And, of course, Jeff Woodruff teaming up with jockey Anton Marcus. And joining us in the number 1 box, director of Gold Circle, Mr. Paul Lafferty. Laf, thanks for coming down to assist us with the winning presentation. First up, let's have the winning trainer, Jeff Woodruff. Jeff, hearty congratulations. He looked like the right horse in the race, at least the punters thought so. He went off as a Saftold favourite, and you had him spot on today.
Yeah, he's a very smart horse, Dees. He's a proper miler. He doesn't move well. He's not one of those horses that give you a lot of confidence, but you know, he's won 7 races now, so he really is. He's a very handy horse, and I think being a Jetmaster, they just get better with age, really, and he's no different.
Long-standing, loyal supporters of the game in South Africa, Mr. and Mrs. Muir. Sadly not with us here today, but you've had a lot of success with them in the past, and nice to train another one for them.
It is. I love training winners for Robert and Robin. You know, he's not so well at the moment, so we wish him well. And yeah, they've been wonderful patrons to train for, and friends too.
Before you leave us, just a quick reflection on the Vodacom Durban July. We don't want to do a post-mortem. Just a quick reflection, Jeff.
Well, very rough race. Poor Louis just about fell. You know, that cost him any chance. And Rake's Chestnut was done out of the gates, so it cost him any chance. And Talina, well, a magnificent run from him, you know, with 58 in his back to run fourth. He had to run against the normal style of his racing. A super run from him. And I must be honest, I was very, very, very sad for Waya Maring to lose the race, because I thought it was a very contentious decision.
Thanks for that, Jeff. Well done with the Tugela handicap. Your memento from Director of Gold Circle, Mr. Paul Lafferty. Anton Marcus, the winning jockey. Anton, this horse showed a lot of hearts, guts and courage to turn on the speed to go and fetch One Cool Dude and Kevin Shea.
Yes, there's a little bit of a consolation after just having no joy whatsoever in the main one. Yeah, but I think it's testament to this horse's courage. You know, he had a lot of ground to make up. It's not easy to run One Cool Dude down. You know, he's one of our better milers here in Natal. So very, very good win.
On paper, he looked to have strong each-way claims in a competitive field, and he's delivered smartly. And these colours, synonymous with racing here in South Africa. Nice to ride a winner for Mr. and Mrs. Weir.
Oh, yeah, you know, I mean, everybody knows how much they've put into the game. So if anybody deserves it, they certainly do.
Thanks to you, Anton, for coming back. Your winning memento from Paul Lafferty, Director of Gold Circle. Well done to winning jockey Anton Market. I mentioned that Mr. and Mrs. Meir sadly not here with us, but a gentleman that takes care of their affairs here in South Africa is no stranger, Mr. Cecil Bates. Cecil, well done to yourself and the Meirs.
Thanks very much. I was with the Meirs only a week ago. Unfortunately, you know, Mr. Meir hasn't been all that well. He's feeling a bit better now, but he just couldn't make the trip. It's just too long from United States to South Africa. But he will be extremely happy with this win. Mrs. Meir, of course, she follows our racing as well. Another one who will be absolutely thrilled with this win.
Well, they will get the DVD, and please, from everybody here in Gold Circle country, give them our best. We wish Mr. Bates, Mr. Amir a speedy recovery, and please give them our best and our regards.
I will do that, and this horse has really done them well. He has been an absolute campaigner, and even though he's getting on, but he's still as fit as they come.
Well done to Mr. and Mrs. Meir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lovely. Mr. and Mrs. Meir, the winning owners of the Tugela handicap with Lockheed, Jetstar. And then a gentleman that takes care of Lockheed, Jetstar, his name is Amos Ketiwe. Amos, you've done a great job with this horse. Well done to the winning groom, Amos Ketiwe. A big thank you to Director of Gold Circle, Mr. Paul Lafferty, coming down and assisting us with the winning presentation. The 2014 running of the Tugela handicap will belong to number 5, Lockheed Jetstar.
$1,600 meters, stand by. There's the flag, and they racing away in the Tugela handicap from the 1,600 meter marker, and One Cool Dude pinged the machine. And